It's raining in June. There's two ways to look at this. It's going to help the grass grow. The horses are going to stay out longer, keep eating, and keep the feed bill down. Two, it's going to help the weeds grow in the garden. This was in the middle of all those tomatillos out there. I was starting to stake it, and then I realized this isn't a tomatillo, this is a tomato plant. I ended up pulling the whole thing, so I'm just going to throw it here in the aquaponics. And I'm going to have to get creative here, guys, and start doing some hydro or something with some of these extra tomato plants. I've just got tomatoes bursting out the seams here. Time to get a little adventurous with them. And these tomatoes over here I put in the aquaponic system a few days ago, and I said if they rooted that I would do some hydro with them. Well, guess what? They are rooting, and they are rooting really well. Look at that. Yeah, we're gonna have to start getting creative. This whole little spot in here is just nothing but volunteer tomatillos. I got everything staked up as best I can and weeded as best I can get in there, but I want to keep these all going because, quite honestly, all these volunteers, they're looking a lot better than the ones that I actually planted. This one here's been through a frost. That's round number 2, but all these guys that have struggled, been through the really nasty weather, these guys are looking amazing. So I'm going to cater to these guys for sure. I'm just gonna have to really stay on top of things over here because I've got these cucumbers in here for this trellis, and these tomatillos are just kind of popping up everywhere. So there's like 4, 5 of them that I gotta be conscious of. Otherwise, all these other ones are in the clear. Things are starting to really look good out here. Get some weeding done, this place is gonna be hopping. Look at this, another tomato plant. They're everywhere. I'm not gonna let this one go to waste. Did you?
Yeah, I touched him. Knows I did not want to hit him now, right?
You just gotta move real slow, real easy. They'll nibble on your finger, but you gotta move super slow.
Oh, maybe a little too fast, right?
A little bit.
Okay, he's coming back. You want something here? Oh, wow.
All right, this is the real sign of gardening here. I got a zucchini showing up. Actually, this is what I came outside to do, was to plant some more zucchini plants. That's looking good. We've got one trying over here, and this one is getting ready, starting to pop off. Ultimately, I came outside because I wanted to get some more zucchinis going. I got a few seeds planted. I want to get some more in the garden, maybe sell a few, I don't know, we'll see, but I want to get some more zucchinis going. And You know, right now I'm at a stage where I've been working up to this point for years, and the reality is finally starting to take hold. It's taking shape here. Very, very quickly, this is, don't get me wrong, I'm small time, but very quickly this is turning in from just a hobby to an actual business. This is becoming my job right now. And I could very, very easily spend 6 to 8 hours a day out here doing something, working on the greenhouse, working in the garden, doing something on the property. There's no question about it. I could find the time day in and day out to be out here. The reality of it is that's not going to happen between being a dad and all the other responsibilities that come along with a day-to-day basis. But no matter what, I have to be relentless. If I'm going to be successful at what I'm doing at this point, I got to be relentless about it. Even if all I do is find an hour or two and I come out here at midnight and work on the greenhouse or the garden, it's something I have to do, and I can't flake on it. I can't just kick my heels up and come back to it another day. It's got to be day in and day out. So anyway, there's nowhere to go from here but up and forward, and success awaits. So I'm looking forward to that. I'm reaching for that carrot out there, and I will get it. Just got to keep punching that grind every day. So that's what I'm doing, guys. Anyway, that's all I got for today. Thanks for joining me. I'll see you tomorrow.